11 Alive News Primetime starts now.
10:30 and good evening. We begin with breaking news once again. I'm Jeff Hullinger. Election results are coming in and we are already getting a sense of what the November matchups will be like. The final numbers, the tallies are mostly complete. Let's go to Jennifer Bellamy with more. And let's get a view of where we're going from here, Jennifer.
Yeah, Jeff, we're going to start off with some races that we have been watching tonight, but within just the last few moments, those races have been called. We're talking about the Democratic runoff for Lieutenant Governor. Charlie Bailey has been sitting comfortably for most of the night, all night long, and he has finally been called against Kwanzaa Hall. As we've been mentioning, Charlie Bailey endorsed by Stacey Abrams. Kwanzaa Hall, the former congressman, finishing the term of Congressman John Lewis up in Washington. But it is Charlie Bailey who will be going on to face Burt Jones in the fall, who has been endorsed by former President Donald Trump. Now, another race that is just coming in, the congressional 10th district runoff for Democrats. We are now seeing Tabitha Johnson Green. She's been comfortable all night too, but they are just calling this one over Jessica Foer. This race was uncertain about who this person would be facing because the Republicans had a runoff on this race as well. So let's take a look at that one right now. This is the congressional 10th district runoff for the Republicans. Mike Collins winning this one over Vernon Jones. We've been saying all night, Mike Collins endorsed by Governor Brian Kemp, Vernon Jones endorsed by former President Donald Trump. We're seeing that did not help him too much. A pretty big lead over Vernon Jones with this one. Another congressional district race we have been keeping our eye on for you is the Republican 6th congressional district. Rich McCormick being called for this one over Jake Evans. Evans was supported by former President Donald Trump. So it is Rich McCormick who will be going up against Bob Christian. We've been saying that this race has been one to watch because this one was going to be open. This is going to be the former seat of Congresswoman Lucy McBath. After redistricting, she chose to move to a different race. So this one's going to be open, but this one is going to lean Republican after that redistricting. It's another statewide race that we've been following, the Secretary of State Democratic runoff. B. Wynn, very comfortable all night long, 76% plus over here over D. Dawkins Hagler. We know that B. Wynn was also supported by Stacey Abrams. This one of the first ones that has called this evening. We know B. Wynn will be taking on incumbent Secretary of State Brad Raffensperger now. So a lot of these races settled and called. We have extra results for you on our website, 11alive.com. Jeff?